Hi, so it's my 2020 annual rewind look back. Tiffany's here, as you can tell by her laughing. She's tormenting the cats with a Christmas gift that she gave them. Also, I apologize if you can hear anything going on in the living room. Mom is watching something. Oh, why?
It's not that bright.
So there's a lot of noise going on, and you know what? It's 2020, so you know what? It's fine. Tiffany's making even more noise to add to it. Oh, no, that can't be good. So I ended up writing down month by month everything that has happened that was kind of big, so I could be as thorough as possible for 2020.
Nobody wants to remember 2020.
Tiffany, it's my annual thing. So January.
Despair and darkness and sadness and gloom.
January, what happened? Do you have any idea what happened to me personally? Ew. No, it wasn't all just me. But what happened in January, Tiffany, since you're here?
The world hadn't ended at that point yet.
It was also Mars' birthday, and we took her cake, which we made.
I remember this.
Yes, you were there for it. I would hope you remember it. We also got to meet her puppy.
No, I said I don't remember
Oh,
this.
you don't?
I remember a puppy.
Yes, we took her cake, and we got to meet her puppy, who's probably not a puppy anymore because it's almost a year later at the time of filming this. It will be a year later by the time you see this in January. I also got sick in January, really sick. So that was fun. And I took my first trip to a doctor in Pittsburgh, so that was also fun. I got Chick-fil-A out of it though. Nothing else happened really in February because I was sick for a good half of the month. And I was still sick in February when it was Tiffany's birthday. Tiffany's birthday, everyone. I was still sick. I was sick until about middle of February. And I made my second trip to the doctor in Pittsburgh. So that was fun. Got Chick-fil-A again.
Remember what else
Woo.
happened in February?
What happened in February?
That's when we took our first trip to the new church building.
I thought that was in March.
No, I remember because the same exact day we went to dinner to Texas Roadhouse for my birthday.
Oh.
It was my birthday.
Oh, okay. I had church moved buildings in March. So we must have toured it.
But we toured it in February.
So March was Grandma's birthday. It was
Did we
also...
move in March or was it April?
We started moving in March. That's when we started the construction. We didn't fully move in until April, but I haven't gotten that year. I'm still in March. So it was Grandma's birthday. And the world started to explode because COVID started. Some mild drama that wasn't just COVID related. The church started moving, which was great. And then a week before Grandma's birthday, the nursing home closed. It closed its doors, you couldn't enter. Haven't really been in since. I personally haven't. Mom has been able to sneak in. She's been in there twice. And we haven't been there since, so. A week before her birthday, we ended up taking her gifts on the very last day, and it was very bittersweet. We were happy that she got it, happy that we could be there, but then we were sad that we couldn't see her for what was supposed to be 2 months. It's been a little bit longer than 2 months. Now, hasn't it? Fun fact, I don't know if you would have seen it, but this is Tiffany's mask. Mask became a thing. I have one of those standard blue ones. April, renovations were done to the church, and then
I'm trying to get one of them.
Juniper had her babies. Her first batch of kittens. So, Nuggie and Pip. They also had their sibling, Frisk. We don't know if Frisk was a boy or girl. So, there's
They're
Pip
not so
over
good
there.
at, well, Nuggie's so little.
Nuggie's small.
Pip is a brute.
Hi, beautiful. So, yes.
Sarah.
Nuggie was born first. Don't know. Nuggie was born first, then Pip. Nuggie, believe it or not, was the bigger of the two. Actually bigger of the three, but Frisk, like I said, did not make it.
Pip's full name is Pipsqueak, so.
Pipsqueak Reginald the third.
And Nugget Pixie Doodle.
The sheer difference. Frisk doesn't have a middle name. Frisk is also dead.
Right.
Yeah. So that was April. We had pretty much boring outside of the church, renovation finally being done. We had our first service. May was very boring. We had basically just taking care of Pip, who was sick. He had issues with his eyes. Poor thing. I keep looking over because Tiffany's right here,
Yes.
as you can tell. And then we had prepped for the picnic, which was supposed to happen in June, but didn't.
2020.
So we were supposed to have our annual church picnic, but because we just moved locations, we couldn't have it in June like we planned, and I was finishing up prep work in May, and then all that prep work went to the trash and down the drain. So June came along, which was Dad's birthday. The picnic got canceled, Kennywood got canceled, and the zoo got canceled. So that was fun. Everything got canceled in June.
Your recap is just starting to sound like a list of things that got canceled because of 2020.
Well, I mean, that was pretty much...
Because guess what? Come September, more.
I haven't gotten there yet. Chill. I'm taking this month by month.
Sneak peek. Every month sucks.
So, Dad didn't want anything for his birthday. I ended up giving him some teriyaki jerky, if that helps. So he could at least have something for his birthday. And then, like I said, 3 things got canceled. July rolled around and it was Mom's birthday. I ended up getting her like the Snoopy notebook, which she hasn't used. I don't think it's in the room though. It was from Hobby Lobby, so it was a pretty penny. I almost bought her the same Funko Pop that you gave her for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been real awkward.
I'm sure she would have loved it either way.
Yeah, she would have had 2 baby Yodas.
Twins.
No, please no. No twins.
Twin Yodas.
No, we don't need twin Yodas. So there was the 4th of July, which we did get to see the fireworks just at the end of June. It was the last day of June. Then there was the church picnic, which moved to my cousin's house. It was very small. A good half of the people there were family, so... Whoa. And then Juniper had her second batch of kittens. None of them survived. She only had 2. None survived. It's a very sore topic, especially with this one over here, who did everything in her power to keep the one alive.
Moving past that.
Yes. So Chara is the other one. That was the one that was a stillborn. And then I won't say the name because it might trigger Tiffany.
Oh.
But real awkward since it was a character from the Shannara Chronicles. Can't go back to that one, can ya? August. August was very hot. And the only real big thing that happened was the church went to the Wishing Well. Which, if you're not from around here, it's... How would you explain it? How would you explain the Wishing Well? Yeah.
It's not really a wishing well.
No, but they call it the Wishing Well.
It's a cathedral. It's like a theater area.
Yeah.
With like woods and a lake.
And a very long, long walk down and up. The walk down wasn't that bad. The walk up, however, I scared the bejesus out of 2 people who thought I was about to pass out. Do you need some sugar? Do you need some water? No, I just need to sit down and catch my breath. So that was fun. September.
Renaissance Festival was canceled.
Yeah, the Renaissance Festival had previously been moved to October.
I will say here, Renaissance Festival did everything in their power to still go.
Yeah.
But they held out as long as they could and then they couldn't, so.
They tried their best.
Stab me in the heart!
Stabbed us all in the heart.
Stab me in the heart!
Thanks for your 2 cents, Dad.
It's a sore topic for all of us.
Okay, so Dad did everything in his power to get the day off. That didn't work. So, it was also
zoom.
Lisa's birthday, Lisa's mom's best friend. And then the church went to the cross. So, here we were, thinking that everybody was gonna walk up to the cross, and if you would have seen my vlog about it, turned out to be just me and Dad.
And then we were supposed to go back and we never did.
And then it snowed. So we went to the cross, me and Dad hiked it. I'm surprised I made it up, but I did. I might have scared the one lady though. There was a young lady that walked up it as well. She got up there a lot faster though. So there was the cross, trip, Renaissance, Lisa's birthday, and another kind of sore topic. My first job, which I also quit the same month. It was the same week. So, there are 3 photos to ever survive of me working at that grocery store, and that's it. I could do a story time about it. Especially that one lady I was telling you about before. I might do a story time about it. We'll see. October was my birthday. Secret sister reveal. Lisa's daughter had her baby shower and her baby. Same month. Great. Finally got a girl. We also had the church's fall dinner, the trip to Duda's, which is a pumpkin patch. Also, Casting Crowns concert. They did a drive-in concert. We finally got to go. I never thought we'd get to see Casting Crowns. And then the big thing that happened in October. Would you like to explain? Because I haven't announced it on this channel yet.
You haven't?
No.
Haven't you been scheduling the videos for it?
Not this channel. This is going on my main.
You're not putting the videos on your main channel?
They will, just later on in the year. I do the combined channel first because I want the first draw to go to there, but it'll go on mine later this year.
Oh.
So this is the announcement. I don't want to copy the announcement video. I figured I could do it in this one. So what happened in October?
Stuff.
You kind of got a little bit of cash.
Yeah, and I spent it
Mm-hmm.
on a trip to Maryland.
So we went back to Ocean City.
Yep.
So this is our announcement. We technically have already been, so it's not an announcement saying we're going. We've already been. But I will show you the packing video. I will have my haul and everything else just a little bit later on in this year because I do want the other channel to kind of get the views first because it was technically content for that channel originally. And basically, I've had an emotional roller coaster this year as well as Tiffany. So we took her mom.
What happened to the rest of her paint?
I didn't feel like getting the other paint. We have more. It's still over there. But that's what I could grab quickly.
Okay.
Deal with it. So yeah, we went to Ocean City again. Her mother's first time she drove. That was an adventure.
We ain't gonna talk about it.
We will
We're
have
moving on.
We will have
We ain't talking about it, Sarah.
We will save it for the annual recap video for the trip. So look forward to that in October.
Don't want to relive that.
We will eventually, Tiffany, for content. Fall. Well, yeah, it technically is fall. But November had the Fall Festival, which was basically soups. Lots of soups. Are you getting the other colors?
This with me.
So
That's not what those were not words, but oh well.
We
you
had
know
a
what
lot
I'm
of
trying to
soup.
say.
we had a lot of soup. And I was prepping for the church
over
Christmas
here,
party.
or is it
Yes,
over
it's
there?
over there. Black Friday got canceled, more or less. Our local store did kind of have sales throughout the month, but it wasn't as...
Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart did have sales. But they weren't open Thanksgiving Day, which is when technically Black Friday starts here. They did open at like 5 a.m. on what would be Black Friday for some sales, but for the most part, if you kind of caught it right, every weekend they had a certain sale. So it was canceled more or less. Also, Thanksgiving clearly happened. Tiffany was here for Thanksgiving. That was great. Dad's work gave him a turkey, which I wish I would have known because I had bought one earlier that same month. So we ended up using, I think it was one of mine actually, because I had bought one also the month before. And we had so much turkey. And I guess that just brings us to December, which was the church Christmas party. Happened as it should have. Christmas Day and the cookie exchange. Yes, those are new. Those are new. So she's trying to get stuff because she wants to paint. So Christmas happened, which technically at the time of filming this has not happened because I'm filming it like 6 days before. But I can't imagine anything else big happening, so I kind of wanted to get this out so you wouldn't really have to film much else. So that is my 2020 recap. The good, the bad, the ugly. A lot of ugly. Fingers crossed 2021 is better. Goodbye.